We all use apps like Amazon, Flipkart for shopping. But have you ever thought how these platforms actually work? Good morning everyone, I am Adir Sarthak, student of BCA 6M, and today I am here going to deal what is e-commerce and its components. So basically, e-commerce means buying and selling goods or services to using the internet to the consumer or through the business. It includes transactions using data, text, emails, and online technologies. Some key features are globally reached. These e-commerce are globally reached, 24/7 accessible, and interactive platforms, and the personalization. There are mainly few type model of e-commerce. Few are like B2C, B2B, C2C, C2B, B2E, B2G. Each model serves a different purpose in online transactions. In B2C, business to consumer, business directly sells or consume through to the consumer through electric channel. In business to business, electronic transaction between business fastest growing segment means business directly sales or purchase through the business. In consumer to consumer, customer sells directly to other customer using internet technologies or platform. It means like we have already know about the OLX, in which customer directly upload their own product and sell to the other customer. This is one of the type of e-commerce model. Next is consumer to business. Consumer to business means individual sales to consumer, which means a product is directly sale from customer to the business. Next is business to employee. It means transaction between business and its employees are known as business to employees e-commerce model. Next is business to government. Transaction between business and government over electric network is called business to. Next is e-commerce trade cycle. It means the when customer export products, that is the first trade cycle. This is pair scale. In this pair scale, a customer will explore the product on any platform. The second one is execution. In execution, placing the order is one of the type. Third one is settlement, making payments or through any channel or through any medium. That is what settlement known as. Last one is after sales. It means the support, help, guidance, and services are provided by the companies. That is what the final trade cycle is. This cycle ensures smooth and online transaction. Next, we know like mainly in B2B e-commerce there are payment system like electronic payment system. In this payment system, e-commerce use various online platforms or payment methods like credit card, debit card, EFT means electronic fund transfer, e-cash, e-checks. Set protocols is used to secure the transaction. These type systems make payment fast, secure, and convenient. Next is legal issue, privacy infrastructure. It means there are some important legal and ethical issues in e-commerce, privacy and security concern, copyright and intellectual properties, online funds fraud and trust issues, pricing and channel conflict. These are the main issues faced in the ethical issues in e-commerce. These issues must be managed for a safe online business. Next is infrastructure of e-commerce. Like e-commerce supports by infrastructure like internet, intranet, extranet, client server model, computer network like LAN and WAN. In conclusion, e-commerce is a fast growing field that makes business easier, faster, and globally accessible. These are the main key takeaway like e-commerce definition, B2B and supply chain, what is legal and ethical issues as I have discussed, types of e-commerce, payment system, infrastructure. These are the main components of e-commerce. So I hope all the concepts now are clear. So that is all about the e-commerce and its components. Thank you very much and have a good day.